video because I have a TV show on YouTube, so I'm going to make the video and it's on. Okay, so hi everyone and welcome on Amérique TV show and welcome you guys, thank you for coming. So today I'm going to talk to you about chia seeds because I fell in love with chia seeds some months ago. I've been raw for many years now, but I only discovered the chia seeds like 6 months ago. And I found it's really a fantastic food because it gives you a lot of satisfaction in your stomach, even though it doesn't have any taste because it's a neutral taste. But usually I eat a lot of fruits in my diet, but I don't have really the satisfying sensation of being full, and I still need that sensation. So chia seeds is very good for that, and also it's very good because it's very high in omega-3, and that's something that is really important because we used to eat a lot of in raw food, so sometimes we can eat many nuts because it's an important part of the diet, of the fat aspect, but we usually eat more almonds or sesame or pumpkin seeds or tournesol, and the tournesol, sunflower, thank you, and those are very high in omega-6, and we are interested more with omega-3 to have a healthy diet because it's a healthier fat. And if you want to stay nice and fit and not too many kilos and just you have a good fat amount in your diet, omega-3 is very more interesting. And also it's very interesting because it gives you very much energy, like endurance. It's supposed to be they call it the running seeds because it's very common for athletes to eat chia seeds before having a run, or even for people walking before walking, because it really gives you energy. It's a bit like maca, which is also from South America. It's a powder from a wood. You probably all know about maca because you're all raw foodies. I mean, some might not, but yeah, it's really good for, it's not like coffee or chocolate with a high pinch and then maybe a less pinch of energy. It's really on the lens. And chia seeds, that's really something good for that too, for the energy. And it's like a flaxseed. It's hydrophilic. It becomes a gel when you put it with water. So usually we said 1 cup of chia for 3 cups of water. And then so it's very, it's like a dinosaur, anyway, it's very, very small seed, and it's very volatile. If you throw that on the floor, it's going to be a nightmare to clean it because it goes everywhere. That happened to me sometimes. So, and yeah, when you put it in water, it really becomes bigger. It's like flaxseed. So today I'm going to propose you a sugary recipe because I like to use chia seeds with sugar. I mean, with healthy sugar, of course, but more like a sugary dessert or breakfast thing than a savory. You can also use chia seed for savory recipes, but I'm not really experimented with that. So usually I use chia seeds for breakfast. I think it's really good. It's really good for breakfast because it gives you the energy to go through the day. It really gives you the satisfaction until midday, until lunch. So usually what I do, I just put some fresh fruit. Here I'm going to use some banana. So I smashed, thank you very much Annie. I smashed the banana. And I'm going to use fresh raspberries from Alsace, from farmer's place. And then some fresh blueberries, also from a farm, and that's very, very good. And I'm just going to introduce you now those two powders for those who don't know. The first one is mesquite. It's also for South America. And it's a tree, it's like, in French we call it acacia. It's like, it's a tree, and it's very, Indian people used to use this tree for everything. Like they use the leaves for elbow cheese, they use the branches for making like chairs and stuff. And they use the pods to do this powder. And it's a very nice powder because the taste is very nice. It's like caramel. And also it's very nice because it's a very low sugar blood in your body. It's a good, very healthy alternative for white sugar or any or for like dried food. They're really high in sugar or so it's very healthy sugar. So I'm going to. This is 200 kilograms. So I'm going to try to use only the half of it, like 100 kilograms. And there's lots of nutrients also. There's lots of calcium. There's lots of phosphorus. Yeah. And also I need to check on that, but there's also magnesium, and very high also in iron and zinc. And the other one is lucuma. Lucuma is also from South America. We love South America and for raw foodies, so really I would love to go there because it sounds so great and there's so many good products. And lucuma, they call it the gold of the Incas. It's very Incas gold. It's very common in Peru. And it's a fruit, it's like a mango. And they dehydrate the fruit and they make a powder with it. And it tastes really like shortbread, like biscuit. It's very nice. And the same with biscuit. It's one of the easy. The more common, and nice alternative for sugar. So I'm going to use 100 grams too. And it's very common in the raw food community for making dessert, making biscuits, making cakes. It really gives you this cookies taste. And then I'm going to use some more tahini. I'm going to use a tablespoon, but I'm just going to. I'm not really good with measurements, but I'll give you later. I have a written recipe with for 4 people. So I think I'm just going to pour some because it's easier for me. Okay. And then, of course, you can add any other fruits, or if you don't have those fruits, you can add, apples. You can add any fresh fruits, and you can add any superfoods of your choice, like maca, spirulina. You can add any green powder you like. So today it's going to be more like a dessert for you, but it doesn't look really nice. That's why it used to be not really famous. I mean, not really, what's that? It sounds like pudding stuff, and it doesn't look really nice. But I just got now I got the habit to eat it, and I think it's really a fantastic superfood. They said also that the legend said that in the Mayas and the Aztecs, they used to go for many weeks, hunting or collecting food, and they just used to they will live only with a bag of seeds and some water, and they will last for many weeks, and they just survive on this food because there's so many other nutrients, like there's 2 times the amount of protein than any other seed. There's 5 times and the calcium of milk, and it's good calcium. It's calcium that you can really absorb. And there's also many potassium, 2 times diamond as bananas, and 3 times antioxidant of blueberries. So yeah, it's really a superfood. And even people in France, people used to be a bit reluctant about superfood because they think it's a supplement and it's a powder, it's a transform and it's dehydrated. But they all say, okay, chia seeds, it's just great. Because yeah, it's a seed and it's very natural. It comes in a very natural form. There's no processed thing. I mean, of course, you have to clean it and. But yeah, it's very superfood. Yeah. So what else? I think. Yeah, it's also very good, like flax seeds for the intestine. It will give you an intestinal room because it's a laxative, we said in French. So it's really good for going to the toilet. And yeah, there's many stuff, antioxidants. Yeah. Anyway, so now we're going to taste that. I think I put enough sugar and biscuit and kurkuma enough. And so for all these products are going to be soon selling those online in France. And I'm working on a company, on building a company right now online, and I will also do sometimes like here some demos. And so will someone want to taste it and say in front of the camera how you like it? You want to try it? Annie? Yes. Yes. Good, thank you. And you can, if you have molds, you can also put in nice molds like hot molds or any molds. And for kids, you can do nice looking. Thank you. Delicious. Delicious? Yeah, thank you. Okay, so if you...
Yeah, Chia!
Yeah, Chia!
I'm a cheerleader.
Yeah, cheerleader. Okay, so thank you. And if you have any questions on here, there's many stuff and there's many recipes with chia. And for the ambient TV show, no, I'm going to get some for the ambient TV show follow. Now I have flyers. Hey, thank you, Jen. Jen made this one. It's nice.
Ooh, I wonder who made those.
And I made this one, but I forgot to put the YouTube link, so yeah. Okay, thank you. Ciao, ciao. Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you some important stuff about chia seeds. First, that you can keep it for 3 weeks in your refrigerator once you have the gel. And also, you can sprout it. It's a seed that you can sprout. And also, you can make crackers with it, like flax seeds. You can make crackers. And yeah, I think that's it. And of course, I love you. Okay.
And milk, how about chia milk?
Oh yeah, chia milk. Yeah.